Hey, I'm Alan Taylor. Show brought to you in part by Audi, Truth in Engineering. And we're here at the LA Auto Show. What better than to talk to the folks at Audi? I drive a diesel truck every day. Towing a trailer most of the time because I'm going from show to show to show to show. And really, diesel right now is a big thing for Audi, isn't it? So we're going to talk to Anthony Foulk, and he is the product manager. Diesel, what's going on with Audi?
Yeah, I'm actually a diesel driver too. I have a Q7 3-liter TDI. Here at the LA show, we are debuting our all-new V6 TDI 3-liter diesel. It's a new generation of our 50-state clean diesel engine that will now be coming in the A6, the A7, the A8,
Wow.
Q5, and it's also in the Q7. So new generation engine. Coming to a lot of new.
I see one in my future.
Q5 3-liter TDI is going to be a very good car.
I love the look of the Q5. It's just the right size. You know, it can be a family sedan. It can be a dad car. To me, I like the look of it.
428 pound-feet.
Wow. Now, do you tow? Do you consider I put a trailer hitch and tow a small boat with that?
Well, okay, the Q7's had the previous generation TDI for 3 years, and a lot of our Q7 owners buy that car because of the towing. But it's also great on the highway. You know, the passing power when you have a lot more torque is great. The cars are very good when it comes to highway driving.
I think a lot of folks don't think Audi, and yeah, I can still do my tow my boat or my jet skis or whatever I want. Very easy to do. You know, I mean, these things are incredibly. What do you say? 400 and how many foot-pounds of torque?
428 in the Q5.
It's crazy in a Q5, right? Who would have thought? And that, by the way, torque is what pushes you back in the seat. That's what you feel is that torque, and that means also it's got go juice, right? It'll get up and go. Yeah.
So it's gas engines are much more 0 to 60 type of a drive, a really fast acceleration off the line, and diesel engines are great for moving, passing power, you're always in the torque curve, so you'll always have a very good response in the driving. That's why I've been driving them for years, actually, and it's great to, with this new engine, we now have it homologated as a 50 states ULEV, so ultra-low emissions vehicle, and they're a lot of fun to drive. You get outstanding fuel economy. We just got the estimates for the A8 3-liter diesel, long wheelbase. That car gets 36 miles a gallon on the highway. 28 combined and 36 on the highway. More than 800 miles on a tank of gas.
Unbelievable.
Or tank of diesel,
diesel fuel. Right.
With the A8.
So
you get tremendous driving characteristics, and you also get a lot of range. I drove from D.C. to Hilton Head and back on one tank.
I want to tell you.
Or one tank each way.
This is a Audi diesel-owning family all the way back to 1980. My dad bought a brand new Audi 5000. Remember the 5000?
Yep, sure.
In 1980, diesel. Loved it to death. Here we are back to where we love diesels in these beautiful machines. My dad, even back in 1980, he's a British man, he would say, there's nothing like an Audi. This is my dad. All my life I grew up with this.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's just something about the engineering and they're the kind of the benchmark of quality in so many ways. Interior, exterior, engineering, diesels. I mean, you guys won races with diesels.
Yeah, we've 6 out of the last 7 Le Mans. Yeah.
Unfair advantage, right?
Yep. I mean, that is one thing. Of course, a lot of that technology that we take to the racetrack ends up being in the road cars, and diesel has evolved quite a bit even in the last 10 years. We've got low sulfur content fuel in the U.S., which allows all diesel engines to be much cleaner. With the new fuel injector technology, much more efficient, lower emissions.
Quiet as can be.
AdBlue, yeah. You do not, I mean, these are some of the things that you joke about old diesels, but you do not smell the diesel. You don't hear it. Audi puts a lot of work into making sure that it's a very refined driving experience. You hear the engine, but it's engine noise. It's not diesel clack. It's very well refined. The cars are great to drive, and I'd encourage anybody who's remotely interested in a beautiful luxury car that's also great to drive to go out and try one of the diesels, our 3-liter.
So A6, A7, A8, Q7, you're the product manager. Yep. And now did I hear that all those are going to be having the diesels?
Yes, they all have it, and also the Q5. So we've got a wide range of diesels in the lineup. We also recently just came out with the all-new V8 twin turbo engine, gas engine in our cars. So our S models for the S6, S7, and S8 just came out about a month ago. So 420 horsepower in an S6 and S7 and 520 in an S8. The S8's really a monster to drive. It's really a blast to be behind the wheel of that car. So
you guys
lots of new product coming.
have such a great range of vehicles, and now with all these diesels and the sedans and SUVs and everything, you're just kicking it, continuing to kick it. And there, as my dad would say, there's nothing like an Audi. How do you like that, huh?
That's great.
I was bred on that. And even that, a diesel at that.
Yep.
We'll take a break. We appreciate Audi's sponsorship. And again, we don't allow anybody to sponsor this show, any product or company at all, that are absolutely not best of brand. Audi fit right into that nicely. We thank you.
Thank you.
We'll take a break.